Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience with Earl and Sarah proudly presents you AEW Dynamite. Dynamite is tonight as we get closer and closer to World's End. So, ladies and gentlemen, kick off the Christmas holiday weekend with us here at the Hardcore Sports Network and all networks in between because it's almost time for Dynamite. It's Wednesday. It's time for Dynamite here on the Hardcore Sports Network.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Welcome to AEW Dynamite. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to all points in between. Welcome to tonight's telecast here on AEW Dynamite. And we're going to bring you AEW Dynamite. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, no. The Hall of Famer is here, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Wisconsin darling, ladies and gentlemen. She's here with me on Monday nights. We just wrapped up Monday Night Raw for the year. And she's back with us here tonight on the Hard Sports Network. And she's got a friend named Denti, who's a friend, who's a bestie. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Starlet out to the sky. Hello, Sarah. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. Thank you so much. And happy Wednesday to you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, Sarah. Well, tonight is AEW Dynamite, and we're getting closer and closer to World's End. And I'll tell you this much, Sarah. I cannot wait for the World's End. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait to.
It's gonna be good.
I can't wait to see what gets involved with this pay-per-view and what we're going to get on this last pay-per-view of 2023.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, we wrapped up the Raw watch along, and I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of fun this past Monday night. We want to thank you all for the views and everything, and thank you so much for all your comments. And the views and the comments were fantastic. And again, Sarah, I have to congratulate you again for you did such a great job on Monday night. You really did. You really did. So
You
just do
you and the girls make it really easy. We always, like I said, even if the show sucks, we make it fun. So
yes, and that is true, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you all did, I know that a lot of people have asked me on Twitter, when is the Raw Watch Long returning? We're going to return to the airwaves on January the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. The Raw Watch Long will return on January the 8th. So look for that. Look for that and the telecast as we come back, ladies and gentlemen, in the cook pot. But we still got stuff in the cook pot for you, ladies and gentlemen, before we end of the year. We still have the wrestling experience tomorrow night. We have the final SmackDown watch along of 2023, and yes, me and Denise will bring you Friday night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll do that on Friday night. We're gonna bring that to you. I hope everybody will tune in to that telecast, ladies and gentlemen, and when Friday night. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on the air. We won't be back on the air, ladies and gentlemen, after Friday. We won't be back on the air, ladies and gentlemen, until next Thursday. Actually, next Wednesday, excuse me. We will be back on the air next Wednesday for AEW Dynamite Go Home Show. We're going to do the Go Home Show next Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be the trip to World's End, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we move over to the final wrestling experience of 2023, and that will happen on the 28th of December. And we will have Hologram. Hologram will be coming. Hologram will be coming on the telecast, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully Christina Rivera will come in as well. And Sarah, we have added another person to the list, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kosky. Mitch Kosky will be coming on the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to beam that Earthling aboard, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to help us with that telecast. So I can't wait.
Fun.
Yeah, so it's going to be you, me, Hologram, Mitch Kosky, and hopefully Christina Rivera. They're all going to be on the final wrestling experience of 23, and that will happen on Thursday, December the 28th. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be fun. That is going to be fun because we're going to rewind Dynamite, and then we're going to give you the World's End predictions. So that's all happening on that. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Sarah. I can't wait to have Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kosky, on the telecast with Hologram.
It's gonna be good.
Yes, we're gonna get crunk on Thursday night. The telecast will be crunkified. We're gonna get crunk. Yes,
yeah,
please.
Probably.
Yes.
We have got quite a few people in the chat already, Earl. So Sean C., what is going on, my friend? So glad you're here. We have Daniel Berry Sports, Dylan. Hi.
Dylan, Daniel Berry the Sports, and Sean C. Thank you all. Such loyal soldiers.
Got Walter in here too.
Walter, how are you tonight? All these loyal soldiers. Thank you so much for watching the telecast. Sit back and enjoy the AEW Dynamite. We're going to give you Dynamite in just 1 minute. We're going to give you Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen.
I just hope they really start building more towards World's End, because it just seems to me they haven't built much for it.
No, there hasn't been much fanfare for this pay-per-view. I'm very shocked at that AEW would do that. That Tony Khan would do that. I figured he would figure, this is my last pay-per-view. Let me go out with a bang. And
heck yeah. Especially with Kenny Omega being out now with his diverticulitis, poor guy.
Right.
That's awful. So, but now did they say anything? Is MJF out now? He's not going to do World's End?
I'm not sure. We haven't heard anything.
I didn't know if they said anything about that. So that's why I was curious, because I was trying to find stuff earlier and I didn't find anything saying one way or the other. But
exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are opening with Swerve Strickland.
Sean says Earl presents Crunk Miss.
I do, Sean. I do. Yes. I'm old school, Sean, but I'm so cool. You know that. You know that. You know that.
That's very true.
And
my man Prince Nana.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Swerve Strickland is coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And
all those people trying to dance.
Right.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh. And Swerve Strickland now is going to be cutting a promo in the ring, and he's going to be kicking off Dynamite. Next week in Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, the go-home show for World's End. The crowd is going crazy for Swerve Strickland. They're going apoplectic. They're going apoplectic, Sarah, for Swerve Strickland.
Yes, they are. They're going crazy.
And ladies and gentlemen, Roosh is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen. So it will
They're
be
doing their
Rouge.
Continental Classic match now. Okay.
Okay. So now Factional Nobles is coming down to the ring, and they can't help Rouge, ladies and gentlemen. They gotta go to the back. Remember, nobody can interfere in these matches. Um, so Rouge is on his own. Now, let me see if I can get this straight. I believe Rouge has been eliminated from this tournament. Is that am I think
I think he has been mathematically eliminated.
yeah, okay. So Rouge is mathematically eliminated, but that doesn't mean he can play spoiler in this match, ladies and gentlemen, and
Hmm.
defeat Swerve Strickland, which I don't think will happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Um
Well, no,
so
because even if he's mathematically eliminated from the tournament, if they interfere, because if they interfere in the match, they could be fired.
right, their AEW contract can be terminated. Ladies and gentlemen. So Rouge has to be on his own. Swerve Strickland has to be on his own. So we're gonna get underway. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, AEW Dynamite is coming to you from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Say that 10 times fast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, thank you. Nope.
And the
I'd end up
Paycom
screwing it up.
the Paycom Center, ladies and gentlemen. And Swerve Strickland now has a waist lock on Rouge. And he's got him in a headlock. This should be a good match. Um, um, and Rouge now, both men are up at their feet, and we're gonna back at square one. Don't forget, Moxley will take on Jay White tonight on Dynamite. And oh, what a chop by Rouge! What a chop! And he whips, no, reverses it, and down he goes. And Swerve, oh, leapfrog, oh, and both men are, oh, and what's happening here? Uh-oh, tilt-a-whirl, down goes Rouge. And, oh, what an arm drag. Another arm drag. And no. Nice athleticism in the match. Love it. And Samoa Joe and MJF. We're going to be hearing from Samoa Joe and MJF tonight. Crowd is chanting, "Whose house? Whose
Swerve's
house?"
house.
And oh, what a back kick! I love it. Thank you so much, sir, for that visual aid. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that Sarah is an integral part in all the success in our telecast.
Oh. Well,
So,
like I said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and Mitch. So
yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, yes, and Roosh now from the rope, and look out! Oh, and he gave him a plunger, ladies and gentlemen, a plunger. And Roosh now is limping on that leg. You see that heavily taped leg.
yeah, what happened to his leg?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a hamstring injury
Huh.
or a thigh muscle injury. That could be it as well.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got all that tape on the back,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. And
Oh, poor Roosh. That sucks.
and congratulations to AEW. They donated $1 million to Toys for Tots. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And Roosh is just putting his foot in Swerve Strickland's face. And Aubrey Edwards said, if you continue to do that, I'll disqualify you on 5. And Roosh now stops. Oh, and he kicks Swerve Strickland in the chest. And Roosh now is in the middle of the ring posing like he's a supermodel or something. And Swerve Strickland has a maneuver on Roosh, and it looked like he was going to, but he got kicked out of 2. And he covers 1, 2, no. Swerve Strickland kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is chanting Swerve's house. Swerve's whose house? Swerve's house here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Again, I'm not going to say it 10 times fast. I'm not doing that. And look, JR's back, Sarah. JR's coming back tonight.
Oh, cool.
JR will be back tonight. And because they are in Oklahoma.
Well, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a good show if they didn't have JR.
Right, exactly. And Roosh now is down on the floor, and Swerve Strickland now is on the floor. And what is he going to do here? What is he doing here? Swerve Strickland, he missed. And damn, right on the shoulder, right on the edge of the ring apron, right on the shoulder. Right on the shoulder, ladies and gentlemen. And Swerve Strickland now, right into the barricade. And look out, he's going to do it again. And again, right into the barricade. And look out, Roosh now. Oh, what a chop. And what's happening here? No. Oh, he missed. And, down goes Roosh. The men are fighting on the floor. Oh, what a drop kick by Roosh. And Swerve Strickland hits the back of his head on the barricade. We're going to go to picture-in-picture. Mitch Tomsky, Orange Cassidy's bestie. Favorite feature. Picture-in-picture. Picture-in-picture. Ladies and gentlemen. Remember,
like I said, I don't mind it.
No, I don't mind it either.
Because we get to keep watching the match.
Exactly. I agree with that assessment. And Swerve Strickland is on the floor. Now, you are correct, Sarah. This is a must-win for Roosh, because if he don't win this match, he's done in the tournament.
Okay, so it's this match.
Yes, he needs to win this match. He needs to win this match. He needs to win this match, and if he don't, he's done in the tournament. He's done. Roosh is done in the tournament.
I think Swerve should win.
Yes. They need to keep that momentum on Swerve Strickland.
Heck yeah.
If I was AEW, that's the road I would travel on. Roosh now is in the ring, and Swerve Strickland is stalking Roosh, and he's working on that terrible leg, ladies and gentlemen. And he's grinding his knee into the bad leg, the left leg of Roosh that is heavily taped, ladies and gentlemen. And what does he do? Oh, he's twisting the leg now, and Roosh looked like, is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap, ladies and gentlemen? Is he gonna tap?
Earl, I'll be right back.
Okay, so take your time. And Swerve Strickland now. Oh, what a knees to the legs. And he's got his knees to the legs. And Swerve Strickland down. Oh, and he spit in Swerve Strickland's face, and he just kicked him in the back of the head. And he covers him. 1? No, that's all he's going to get is 1 at this time. So now both men are jockeying for position. And now Swerve Strickland is manipulating the fingers of Roosh. And what is he doing here? Oh, he's bending him back. He's twisting it. And the referee's asking him, and now he's digging in his side. Swerve Strickland is just manipulating Roosh all over the place. And what is happening here? Now he's choking him. Now he's choking Roosh. And what? He's got like a chokehold on Roosh. And referee Aubrey Edwards needs to check in here and see if that's a choke. And must-win match for Roosh, ladies and gentlemen. And down goes Swerve Strickland. Strickland down. Look at right and by Roosh, both men get rocked. And now, they both kicked each other down. So now both men are down in the match. Both men are down in the match. And the referee's counting. Aubrey Edwards is counting. She's counting both men, ladies and gentlemen. And we are just 1 week away from this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, at World's End in the Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, Long Island, New York. And Roosh now is trying to drag himself up. He's on the second rope and down. And then look how, he missed. And Swerve Strickland, what a chop to Strickland. Strickland now just chopping him in the shoulder, in the bad shoulder. And he kicked Roosh in the corner. Swerve Strickland now. Look out. And what an exploder throw right in the corner. Right in the corner. And Roosh now. And Roosh now is feeling it. He whips and he backs him into the corner. And this Saturday, we're in the Frostbank Center in San Antonio, Texas for Collision. And he can't do it. His leg gave out. And look out. New Year's Smash next Wednesday in the Financial Arena in Orlando. And Wednesday, we're in Newark, New Jersey on January the 3rd. I will be in Newark for that event. And then we're going to the Bojangles Coliseum on the 6th of January in Charlotte. 1, 2, no. Swerve Strickland kicks out at 2. And look out. And what a chop by Roosh. Another chop. And he missed. And what a right hand by Roosh. And what is he doing here? And bang. That is it. 1, 2, no. Then he kicks out at 2. And Roosh now, what is he doing? Roosh now is limping towards Swerve Strickland. Strickland is on the outside. Roosh is on the inside. And what is happening here? And welcome back, Sarah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As Swerve Strickland now, and Roosh now is licking his hand, and he smacks Swerve Strickland with it.
Gross.
I know. And he's chopping Swerve Strickland on the outside. And Swerve Strickland's chop. Now it's a chop. Okay, here we go, Sarah. Chopomania. Insecurity.
Chopomania. Will never be as good as Roachmania.
No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you need to go to that archive. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of fun that night. Ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Sean C., for that participation in that little ditty.
Yeah, he was he was instrumental in that.
Yes, he was, and it did trend worldwide, ladies. It did trend worldwide.
I can't believe that.
The person who trended it worldwide loved the Hulk Hogan impersonation. They thought that was the most funniest, entertaining thing they've ever seen on camera. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
looked like such a dork.
No, they loved it. They laughed so hard. I think they needed Depends. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Roosh, I was
Glad I
talking.
could be of service.
I told you, Sarah. I told you. I told you. I told you how instrumental you are in these things and how what comments we get from it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my goodness.
oh my goodness, I love it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Roosh is going up to the
I'm
top
trying to
rope.
find something on Roosh's leg.
Yeah, I don't
Seeing
know
what
what's going
happened,
on.
like I can't find anything, so I don't know if it's a word
Oh,
or what.
I don't know what. No, Roosh kicks out at one. But he kicked out at one. And and now now he's chopping Swerve Strickland. Strickland now brings down Ruth and look, he twisted to a suplex and look out. Oh, that is it. One, two, no, Roosh kicks out at two. Mm. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and and
Come on, Swerve.
And Swerve now is going up to the top rope. And what is he going to do here?
Don't
Roosh looked like
hesitate.
he's going to do the stomp. Is he going to stomp him? And look out. Oh, that is it. Roosh is done. One, two, three. Swerve Strickland just eliminated Roosh.
As Swerve should have won, so I'm glad he won. That was the right call.
Yep. That was
That
a
was a good
great
booking decision, Tony Khan.
rep. That was a great competitive match.
This is really good.
Very hard hitting match.
Oh my god, it looks like he stomped him right in the forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So if John Moxley wins or the match ends in the draw, the Gold League final is John Moxley and Swerve Strickland. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
So John Moxley needs to win or his match with Jay White needs to be a draw.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So if Moxley wins, it will be Swerve Strickland and Moxley. Wow.
Oh,
And
dang.
then Jay Lethal will take on Mark Briscoe tonight.
I can't say I'm particularly looking forward to that, but
Okay.
it should be good because I like Mark Briscoe.
Right.
Tournament for tots. Yeah, I mean, I like Mark Briscoe, Jay White, Jay Lethal. I think I would like him a little bit more if he would, separate himself from Jeff Jarrett and his band of misfits because,
Including Sanjay Dutt.
like I said, it sounds like a burp. Like, duh.
Dutt.
Sounds like.
I had some steak for dinner. Dutt.
Right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
I'm kind of surprised, has 2 losses is Brody King.
Right.
I'm surprised that he hasn't been more dominant.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too. I don't know what the reasoning behind
surprised.
that. I'm not. I don't know what the reason behind it is.
Yeah.
We're showing you the stuff in the Continental Classic and the Blue League, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing a vignette of the Blue League, and Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston needs to win tonight, and he needs to. Whenever he's gonna wrestle, he needs to win. If he wants to hold on to his titles.
Yeah.
Remember,
it's pretty doubtful at this point that he's
right
going to his titles.
Right. If Eddie Kingston does not win in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, his titles will be going to a new champion. All those titles will be going to a new champion.
Yep, their first Triple Crown.
Right. So
yeah, that's true, right? It would be AEW's first Triple Crown champion.
yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it will be historic. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and you are watching the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. My name is Earl, and that's Hall of Fame Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. And we hope that you had a great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, now Wednesday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Deep breath, Earl. Deep breath.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't fret. The AEW Dynamite will be back in a nanosecond.
I wish you had that around Halloween time. That would have been perfect. I'm like, oh, this match is terrifying.
Little element, ladies and gentlemen, little gamma, little gentlemen in the show, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you just to entertain you, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, ladies.
Oh, Raphael, how are you? Merry Christmas to you too.
Raphael, Feliz Navidad. Raphael, Feliz Navidad. And thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for coming into the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that's in the chat. Thank you, all loyal soldiers. Thank you to everyone. And please hit that like button. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. And subscribe to my channel as well. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You know, every time I see Penta in a promo or in a match, it makes me think of you, Raphael, because I know you like Penta. I think I've heard you say in the past he's one of your favorites. So I just want to let you know, every time I see Penta now, I think of you because I know you enjoy watching him so much. So
yeah, and if you have to be a fan of the Luchador, ladies and gentlemen.
And Penta's he's phenomenal. He's wonderful. So much fun. Those guys they're so much fun to watch. Just all their flips. I honestly don't know how they do it. With the wrestling moves plus with all the additional physicality they do with their flips and jumps, and holy cow. A lot of respect.
So I think Chris Jericho's going to make that announcement tonight.
Social media, we now have the news that Kenny Omega is out of AEW indefinitely. We don't know how long or how short that's going to be. The one thing that's affected is the Golden Jets' opportunity to become the AEW Tag Team Champions by beating Ricky Starks and Big Bill at World's End. And while we decide what we're going to do in the meantime, the most important thing is Kenny's health. And we just want to let him know, right? We're all pulling for you, Kenny.
So that's it, the match.
We're pulling for you, Kenny. The AEW fans, as you can hear, the entire locker room, and most importantly, and take as long as you need, Kenny. You're ready to come back.
Wait, so indefinitely, does that mean he's never going to come back?
Well, he'll be out of action indefinitely. Means that we don't know how long he's going to be out.
That just scared me to death. I'm like, Jesus, please don't tell me he's never going to come back.
Yeah, he will be back, but we don't know when. We don't know when. This is a very serious situation for him.
This is his condition is deadly.
Yeah, it is.
Diverticulitis will kill you if it's not treated. So
Right.
the fact that he dealt with the pain that he did for so long, on one hand, I think it's really stupid because
Yeah, I mean,
on one hand, I think it's stupid. You got to think about your health, and it can just exacerbate that medical condition. But on the
right,
other hand, I have to commend him for his dedication to his craft and that and wrestling. So I just hope he gets better and he gets the medical attention doctors can help him and stuff because
right.
he's one of the reasons I think we all like watching AEW is because of Kenny Omega.
Exactly. I echo those sentiments. So I echo them, and we hope that Kenny Omega comes back stronger than ever,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
come back and enjoy what he does best, entertaining the audience. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, the match is officially off. It's not going to happen now, and again, like I said, like Sarah said brilliantly, I was gutsy with him with the last pay per view that he wrestled in. He said he was in a lot of pain. He said he was doubling over in the locker room, and it took a lot for him to come through that curtain and perform. But
Well,
oh
he
man,
was even dealing with it when he had his match with Ethan Page.
yeah, he did. He did.
Like,
Yeah, he was in a lot of pain. He was in a lot of pain, and he said it was swollen. His stomach was swollen. It
yeah,
looked like a
it's your intestines get swollen. It's like you get these little pockets in your intestines, and these little pockets get food particles stuck in. I was reading up on it, and the food particles can get stuck in these pockets, and it can get infected. That's where the pain
yes,
comes from.
yes. So it's
So
not.
it's no joke. I mean, what did I heard? Didn't you say like Brock Lesnar had like a foot of his intestines removed
Yes, he did.
because he had it?
Yeah, he had it. And he wrestled in a pay per view, and what happened was his stomach got sliced. When
Oh
his
my
stomach
god!
got when his stomach got sliced, the blood went, instead of coming out, it went in, and it made the condition worse. It gave him a nasty infection, so he had to
Yeah.
get emergency stomach surgery.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they had to take out a sheet of his intestines, and then it's almost like, what it's almost like, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like when you have a plumbing problem in your home, and they have to take out the rotted pipe to reconnect, and all that was his stomach.
And put new
Right, exactly, and
PVC
put a
pipe
new
in. Oh
plumbing,
my
putting new plumbing, and that is exactly what he had to go through.
god!
Um, and I would not want to wish that pain on anyone,
Oh
ladies and
god, no.
gentlemen. Um, so, oh my, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, in any event, we wish Kenny Omega nothing but the best, and he
Yeah,
gets better.
yes.
Poor
Whenever
guy.
he comes back, and
Oh
we're,
yeah.
we're witnessing another chop fest here, so a chopomania between Jay White and Mark Briscoe, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe are just exchanging chops all over the place. Here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas to the both of you. Here's some chops, ladies and gentlemen.
Right
Here, I got a gift for you.
here.
Here, let me make your chest look like paprika. And then,
Yeah, no
no,
kidding.
no, oh, God.
Gets
Whip
all
to the,
bruised up and stuff.
exactly.
Oh
What a drop
god.
kick to the face. What a
Oof.
drop kick to the face.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
look out. And ladies and gentlemen, ticket proceeds for tonight Dynamite went to the Toys for Tots campaign. And look out. Oh, and look, and Mark, oh, what a chomp, what a to the throat. And they look out, and Paul, oh, what a drop kick. Down goes Jay White. And he covers one, Jay Lethal gets out at 2. And he didn't come down with the Sanjay Dutt, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank goodness.
And that Karen, ladies and gentlemen. She'll be up. If she was at ringside, she'll be up to thanks. Um,
All of them will be.
yes, and look out, Mark Briscoe now,
I
and
really wish Jay Lethal would separate himself from those buffoons.
I know, and now that both jockey for position, they're trying to suplex each other, and it's not working. Now it works, and down goes, and Mark Briscoe now is on the rope, and look out, right on the floor. And look out, whips to the rope, and what a plunger! And down goes Mark Briscoe on the arena floor. Now he's going to do the Ric Flair strut. There we go. He's doing that Ric Flair strut, ladies and gentlemen. He's telling somebody in the audience, and he's bowing to somebody in the audience.
He's doing that same crap that Jeff Jarrett does.
Yes. And look out, Mark Briscoe now. What a suplex on the floor. And he's grabbing at his honker. He's just grabbing at the honker, and he's dragging him in the middle of the floor by the honker. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and then the elbow smash. Yeah, he did. He grabbed him by the honker. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that was highly used, ladies and gentlemen, this year.
Yes, it was.
We're going to picture-in-picture, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. If you all don't know, honker is short for nose, ladies and gentlemen. He was, ladies and gentlemen, but we called it honker for honker. But those are not lawyers, those are noses. And you are watching AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot to the gut on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of fun this year, ladies and gentlemen. And Mark Briscoe, and like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, if you miss a day, you miss a lot. Here at the Art Force and the Wrestling Experience. Anyway, Mark Briscoe, what a slam. What a slam by Jay Lethal. Now he's going on the floor, and what is he doing? Now he's throwing the chair. Now both men are using chairs. Now they're going to get disqualified. The referee's warning both men, stop using the chairs, stop throwing the chairs in the ring, or else they're going to get disqualified. I guess it doesn't matter to them.
It doesn't really matter. They're both eliminated from the tournament.
So hey, you want to get a double disqualification? Then all right. I don't want the match to end like that, but if that's the way you want it, that's the way you want it. So let's see what happens. He's got some kind of chin lock. Mark Briscoe's got a chin lock on Jay Lethal, and it does. We made him bite down on his tongue to get out of the hold. Ladies and gentlemen. And what a chop by Mark Briscoe. And down goes Jay Lethal. Down he goes. And look out. What a suplex. What a suplex. And he is hurting. And he covers 1, 2. No. Jay kicks out at 2. 2. And Jay kicks again out at 2. And the referee, he's asking the referee, come on now. And what's he doing here? He's stalking him. He's stalking Jay. And kick to the gut. And he just rams him up to the top turnbuckle. And he goes, what a shoulder block to the gut. And another shoulder block to the gut. And the referee, Paul Turner's asking him to get out of the corner. You'll be disqualified on 5. And he's biting him like a kernel of corn. Ladies and gentlemen, all he needs is the butter and the salt. He's just biting him with the kernel. And the referee is still warning Jay. He's still warning him about that. He's just biting him, ladies and gentlemen. Must have not had dinner tonight.
Yeah,
right. And Mark Briscoe now is kicking Jay, and he's kicking Jay. No, and oh, what a clothesline! And look out! Oh, he's trying to keep the referee's trying to keep the match clean, but both men want to use chairs on each other. And look out! Oh, well then you know what? They should have made this match a chair match. That's what they should have made it. And Lethal now is taking off the elbow pad. And what's he doing? He is channeling his inner Macho Man, and he's gonna try to elbow him. He's kind of far away to do that. No. Oh, what a chop! Oh man, he made him hit him in the Sanjay Dutt. Oh, oh my God. Oh no, right in the Sanjay Dutt. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and now both men are off the apron. One's on the outside, one's on the inside. Yes, that was the creation of our angel, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. And down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and she deserves a round of applause for that. Yes, there you go, Sarah. There you go. Always is, and now Jay Lethal is using the chair, and what is he gonna do? The crowd is going apoplectic. The crowd is going apoplectic, and look out! Oh, right down on him, and he's wearing the man's hat in the audience.
Oh my God!
And the crowd is just going nuts. And the crowd is chanting AEW, AEW. And look out, and he missed. And down goes Briscoe right on his noggin, but he gets right up. And oh, what a pump kick. Oh, an insecurity. Oh. And look out. And now he's doing a torture rack. Is he going to submit? No. And now he's going up to the top rope. The referee's counting. He's going up to the top.
God.
He's going to give him the elbow. Here comes the giant elbow. Down he goes. And that is it. 1, 2, no. No. Mark Briscoe kicks out at 2. This is a good match.
Yeah.
Another good match. Oh, by the way, sir, I forgot to mention this on the Raw Watch Along this past Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tickets went on sale, ladies and gentlemen, for Sting's last match at Revolution. AEW sold over 10,000 seats, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, 10,000 seats went in a hurry, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised either. And down he goes. 1, 2, no. Jay kicks out at 2. And AEW has to open more seats, ladies and gentlemen. So more seats have been opened for the Revolution show, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And look out. Down he goes. And Mark Briscoe now is on the rope. And what is happening here? What is happening here? And he's gonna end him. And Lethal now. No! He elbowed his knees. He elbowed. Mark Briscoe is in trouble. And look out. No. And look out. Oh! And look out. 1, 2, no. Jay kicks out at 2.
Holy crap.
Oh, right on his head. Right on his head. And look.
Wow.
And look at
So, just FYI, I'm looking at tickets for Revolution and to have front. I think. Oh no, those are not front row tickets. To have tickets right on the entrance ramp, you're talking almost just under $2,000 per ticket.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Mark Briscoe is your winner.
That's crazy.
That's expensive.
Yep, $1,944 plus fees. So you're
Wow.
talking almost $4,000 just for 2 tickets. That doesn't include the fees.
Right. That's insane.
Jesus.
That's insane.
Yep.
But they did sell 10,000 seats, ladies and gentlemen, and more seats have been open for Revolution, ladies and gentlemen.
But I
And
mean, if you go into the nosebleed section, like section, let's see, looks like 209, which is like in the upper level, those tickets are only $35. But I mean, if you're going to go and see Sting's, final match, I would think you'd want to have, good seats to be able to see. But that's just me. I didn't think they were going
right.
to be that expensive, though.
Wow.
Good gravy.
Wow, that's
Yeah, two
is that the
grand for
actual
one ticket.
is that the actual seat, or is that somebody selling it? Because I know
No,
some
I'm
fans.
on. Um, I just Googled AEW Revolution 2024, and
Uh,
it took me to Ticketmaster. So this is through Ticketmaster.
yeah, because if you see a blue dot on the seating map, that means that the seat is available. If you see it in red, that means that somebody's selling them.
Yep. So this is what it looks like. So it just shows it like
Oh,
to
okay.
where it shows each
Okay.
section that's available, and
Okay.
then you can see, and they have like it says official platinum, which I'm assuming you maybe get more.
Yeah.
You get like perks or something like that because
Yeah. But that's
wow,
MJF now getting honored in Long Island, ladies and gentlemen, on News 12, ladies and gentlemen, and Samoa Joe and MJF are up next here on Dynamite. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode,
crazy,
and that's.
crazy.
But the people did buy them, ladies and gentlemen. They did buy them, and
Yep. I just wish that they would do something about their ticket prices and how they're so expensive.
right,
Because like I said a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a month ago, I know I said I would love to go see Sting's last match. And if I'm going to go and do that, I want to have good seats.
right,
Well, and I'm like, I have to pay for a flight and hotel and everything to fly to the East Coast. But
right.
Jesus, not if those tickets are. I mean, even the section above that, those tickets were $800.
Wow.
$800 for section 216. Let me see. No, that's not section 216. I apologize. Let me scroll because they have, let's see. Yeah, so not right around the ring, but the section above it, 702. Let's see. In that same section, the seats will go all the way up to $882, and then the ones that were $1,944, those are on the floor.
Right.
But for floor seats, you're talking almost $2,000 a pop. That just seems outrageous to me.
And you know something, I did say this on the Raw watch along a long time ago. When I first started going to AEW shows, and I went to their first pay-per-view here in the Northeast when they had I believe it was I don't remember the name of the pay-per-view, but it was Full Gear. Okay. Full Gear, when Full Gear debuted, ladies and gentlemen, inside the Prudential Center, and I went to Full Gear, I did not pay a lot for the ticket at all. The tickets were so cheap, it was not even funny to see where I was sitting. And but now all of a sudden, you're gonna have to have a diamond mind to to afford AEW tickets. Like,
Yeah.
um,
But they'll also have some that are available, but they're like in the very tippy top section. It looks like in the back half of that section that are $35.
wow,
But that's at the very tippy top section, way, way in the back.
right,
Good Lord. And you can't, it's not like Tony Khan needs the money.
right.
I mean, good Lord.
I,
That's
I,
ridiculous.
I
Oh,
think
hey,
that's
Rally. How are you?
who is that?
It's Rally over in the
Oh,
UK.
Riley, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for popping into the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Hi, greetings,
Says
ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
he said it's 1:48 in the morning.
Wow. Well, Raleigh, it is 8:49 here in New York City, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. And it's
Uh,
7:50 here in southeastern Wisconsin. So
right,
yeah,
that's right.
we were talking about Sting's last match and they did sell, yeah, Earl mentioned they sold 10,000 tickets already. But I was just like, because I had said previously that I would love to go see Sting's last match, make a whole like trip out of it. But yeah, not if those tickets are, are that expensive. Because I
What
would
is
love the
that?
seats, but not for
Right.
$2,000 a pop. That's
No.
too rich for
No.
my blood, that's for sure.
It's wow. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe is on his way
Oh
down,
yeah,
ladies
he
and gentlemen.
gets beat down. I forgot about this
Right,
last
and
week.
he's about to cut a promo with MJF, ladies and gentlemen. And we still don't know, Sarah. We still don't know who the masked man is, and we still don't know who the black men in the outfits are. We still have no idea who those are, ladies and gentlemen. Um,
Right?
that has not been
Rally
revealed.
Ring. I'm looking at Ticketmaster's website right now, and seats, floor seats, and it looks like they run along the like the aisle, like the entryway. $1,944 plus fees and taxes. So
Right,
you're paying almost $4,000 just for the tickets, and you still have to add in the taxes and the various fees that Ticketmaster charges. I'm like,
right.
gosh dang.
And what did Dylan say?
Dylan said, "Welcome, welcome to being a Toronto Maple Leafs fan."
Okay, well, thank you very much, Dylan, for that little
Oh
ditty.
man,
Thank you so
see,
much.
really, that's what I said. I was like, "What the hell?" Like,
Week after week, we've been insulted by the devil, says MJ. I mean, says Samoa Joe. Man, now Paige is the victim. So now who did? He was gingerly laid down in the back, says Samoa Joe. He was. MJF, come out here and ask a few questions. So Samoa Joe wants to know what the heck is going on with this devil. Who is the devil? Who is it? Who is in this mask? And who are these men? Who are these men that work with the devil? Who is it?
Yeah, Rally, I'm dead serious. Like I said, $1,944. So almost $2,000 per ticket.
Yes.
Crazy.
And
happy birthday, Rally. It's his birthday, Earl.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Raleigh. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you, and happy birthday, and thank you so much for being a loyal soldier of the channel.
He said, it's my birthday. He said, it's my birthday, guys. 21 again. LOL. Add 20. So see, so you're about my age, Rally. So that's okay.
So I hope that you're gonna get crunk in the UK. Yes. Go get crunk, Raleigh. Go get crunk.
Go get crunk. I think that's one of your new favorite words.
Yeah, I like it. And what the
okay.
Yeah.
So you're a little bit older than me, but we're around kind of the same age.
Well, that's okay, Riley. That's all right. That's fine.
I think that's fantastic.
I think that's really fantastic, Riley. And thank you so much for popping into the chat. We greatly appreciate it. MJF now is cutting a promo, ladies and gentlemen.
Crunk? He wants to know the meaning of crunk.
Okay, Riley. Well, I'll tell you what I mean by crunk.
Sorry, what is crunked?
When I mean the word crunk, Riley, I mean get down, have a good time, pour a little drinky poo. Do what you feel. Whatever. Have a good time. Just get crunked. That's what I mean by getting crunked.
Yes.
We've said it a lot.
You're here, Rally.
Right, we're glad that we're here.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah, and thank you again for joining us in the chat and being such a loyal soldier this year. We greatly appreciate it. And MJF now is cutting the promo. I didn't lay a finger on you, Joe. I'm laying the back, and I didn't lay a finger on you, Joe. I don't like you. And now I don't trust you. Why am I waiting until December the 30th at World's End? Maybe I should drop you right here, right now. Uh-oh. MJF says he's had enough. He's had enough of Joe, and I believe MJF wants to fight Joe. He's putting down the title, and he's rolling up his sleeves, and he's pushing Joe. Joe down is getting angry. And look out. And here come those masked men. Sarah. And there's a whole lot of them. What is this? Those masked men came in the ring and they wanted to attack MJF and Joe. And here comes more of them. Wait a minute. Here comes more of them. And now
what in the world?
What? Now all of them are in the ring. So now they're all coming in the ring. And what is happening here? Oh no. Oh
What the
no.
hell?
Oh, and the lights go out. Uh-oh. Where you can go? What? Who? What do you, next week you'll accept for what is this? Are you what in the world was that? What in the world was that? All right. So the
This just
ROH so the ROH title is up for grabs next week with the Masked Man.
no, this just tells me that Adam Cole and the Kingdom are behind this crap because the Kingdom want those tag titles.
So the Ring of Honor tag team belts are up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen, in the house show hear me. In the go home show, ladies and gentlemen, in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. I I I don't I don't know who these men are, but oh my gosh, Sarah,
I
did you
still
see?
think it's
I mean,
Adam Cole.
but who? But did you see how many of them came out? That is disturbing
There
because it's
was
all
5, 6, 7. I think there was 10 because 4 came jumping out of the like where the fans were. So 4 more came out, but I think there was like 5 or 6. Um, I think there was like 5 or 6 initially. So there was quite a few. God, that was a lot of people.
yeah. But again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, who are they? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, you neutralized some of them, but you couldn't do all of them. And I don't know what's gonna happen next week. Because if all of them interfere in the match, you're toast. You're
Oh yeah.
basically toast. Those titles are gonna go bye bye.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what MJF is gonna do at this point.
Um.
And here comes Tony Storm, ladies and gentlemen. The cheese slides off her cracker. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God.
Uh,
Yeah. She's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
no, ladies and gentlemen, the elevator is still stuck at the basement.
Yep. Or I like to say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, okay. All right. Ladies and
That's one that I
gentlemen,
like to say. You're like, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
let's give Sarah a hand for that, ladies and
You're welcome.
gentlemen. And Tony Storm is going to be on commentary, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to sit next to,
Oh, dear Lord. Here we go.
yeah,
I wonder if she's
by,
going to eat any more fruit with the peel still on it.
right, probably. She's sitting next to
Weird.
Tony Schiavone, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Saraya, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's right. We have that match tonight.
Yes.
Forgot.
Remember, the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, will be the number one contender for Tony Storm's title at World's End. So we're going to find out who's going to be the number one contender. As Saraya, ladies and gentlemen, is on her way to the ring. And your referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Aubrey Edwards.
So why? Okay, I'm confused. Why do they have a picture of the women's world title in her entrance? She's not the champion. Hasn't
Um,
been for a while.
the graphic only shows the reason why they show the championship in the graphic. They're showing you what could happen at World's End. They're showing you who her opponent could be.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Right. It's
she's not the
it's
champion.
right. It's a
Okay.
subliminal promotion. And Soraya's going to be taking on Riho, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Riho will take on
ins-
either.
oh
So I
yeah,
believe
so it'll be either one of these two ladies in the match.
right.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
and a chick.
instead of doing subliminal advertising, Tony Khan needs to do actual advertising for
That is what
these
we've been
events.
we. That is what we've been talking about. So,
Yeah,
I talked about it 2 weeks ago, or actually 3 weeks ago. DJ Storm talked about it a week ago.
he sure did. I was watching
Um,
that live stream.
yeah, and like you said, like you brilliantly said, sir, we were all on the same page. As far as what we were ticking the boxes off, as far as what I've
Yeah.
been preaching for the last almost 3 weeks.
Yep. I think
That needs to,
you've been preaching it longer than that, my friend.
yeah, I know. But yeah, it needs that live event team, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's needed, and he needs a marketing team. He needs both of them because they go
Oh,
hand in hand, ladies and
desperately.
gentlemen. And I think in 2024, Tony Khan needs to lower his ticket prices. I think he should put it back the way it was when he first came out.
Yeah.
I think if you lower the ticket prices and you make fans readily available, you won't get these stupid fans posting these stupid videos of empty arenas and seats.
Yeah, I mean, you've got normal, everyday working people that just they can't afford, and I'm sure people, they want good seats. Not everybody can get good seats. However, I think you would sell out a lot quicker, um, and you would end up making a ton more money in the long run if you did lower your ticket prices.
Exactly. And the more you lower it, the more you make it affordable, is the more you can get them in the arena. Because then people would say, well, I couldn't afford a WWE ticket, but I can't afford the AEW ticket.
Yep.
Um,
And I'm
you
not
know,
saying lower to the point where it's stupid and you're not making any money or any profit, but lower them a little bit to make it more realistic for more people to be able to go.
right, exactly. I mean, if you charge, let's say for example, a pay per view, you charge only $200 for the ringside area. That's not terrible.
Yeah,
That's not bad. And then for a dynamite, you charge a hundred and something dollars for the
sure.
ringside seats. I mean, those will sell out faster than you could say Jiminy Cricket because it's only $100. So
I mean, I wonder how expensive WWE tickets are.
well, they're
Like just
not.
like in relation to
Their pay-per-views are a little pricey, especially the floor, especially for WrestleMania. I know that was very very pricey.
let's see.
Um,
Oh, look at that.
eh,
SmackDown's coming to Milwaukee in March.
oh, all right,
Well, let's just go see what they got left, guys.
yeah, why not? And Soraya now is on the and she's attacking Rio on the floor, ladies and gentlemen, and a suplex is coming. Oh, right on the floor. Rio just got suplexed on the floor by Soraya. Soraya rolls back in. Rio is on the floor. And is he going to get counted out here? Soraya now, what is she doing? Soraya's going out to retrieve Rio, and she throws her back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
So
And
see. Floor tickets for SmackDown range from $212 to $389.
That's not too bad.
No, that's like, I think that's very reasonable.
Right.
I understand a pay-per-view would probably be, is going to be much more expensive.
Right. Where is it in Milwaukee?
Yeah, it's at the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, I know. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it used to be called the Bradley Center
Right.
many years ago. We all still call it the Bradley Center.
Right.
I called it the Bradley Center
They expanded it, They expanded it.
Yeah,
They
so
made
it's
it
much bigger now.
It's much bigger than what it was before.
Yes.
It's much larger than it used to be.
Yeah.
Hold more people. Yeah.
Yeah, so events like companies, sports teams, they can make more money.
Right.
Let's see, what does Ticketmaster say?
And Rio now whips to the rope, and what's she doing here? 619 to Saraya. She gave it a 619, and Rio now from the top rope, and that's a botch. 1, 2, no. But she cleaned it up nicely. And Rio now has a headlock on Saraya. And Rio, look out, Rio, in the back, and what's happening here? And she whips it up, no, reverses it, and high knee. And Rio now is up to the top rope. And what is she going to do here? Rio, no, kicked in the gut by Saraya. Down goes Rio. 1, 2, no. Rio kicks out at 2. And look at, she rolled up 1, 2, no. Saraya kicks out at 2. And she missed. And what a beautiful 1, 2, no. Saraya kicks out at 2. And Ruby Soho is looking on from the backstage area. Please tell me. And look how Rio stomped to the gut. And that's it. No. And Rio, what is she doing here? Double knees to the face. 1, 2, 3. Rio is your number 1 contender.
Oh, no way. Sorry, I wasn't really paying much attention.
It's okay.
Tells you how much we care about the women's division in AEW.
And Rio is the number 1 contender, and she will take on Toni Storm on World's End, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is just clapping, and some people are clapping. And the world title, 1 week from this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Rio taking on Toni Storm for the AEW Women's title. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will do World's End, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Toni Storm down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, carrying by her butler, ladies and gentlemen.
Luther.
Yes, Luther just carrying Toni. Toni Storm now kicks off her slippers. And Toni Storm is in the ring. Oh, those opera glasses. She's got opera glasses, ladies and gentlemen, and she's looking at Rio with those opera glasses. And Rio now, Rio is beating on Toni Storm. Toni Storm missed, and she missed. And Rio, Is she going to give it a 619? This comes a 619. Bang! Right to Tony Storm. Right on the other side of the ring. Rio now. It's got to. Oh, no. Oh! Mariah May just took out Riho with the title. She smacked her upside the head with the title.
Of course she did.
And Tony Storm now is being carried by her butt with Lusa out of the ring. And she wants to get out of Dodge, ladies and gentlemen. Mariah May now just laying out Riho. And I think she's going to be up to thanks when she helps Tony Storm retain the title against Riho. Riho is just laid out by Mariah May. And Tony Storm likes what she sees. This whole thing here is crazy. And she's prancing around like she's Prancer, ladies and gentlemen. And
this whole gimmick is just getting kind of old.
With the black and white, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christian Cage has a statement he has to read. I'm going to slap the yellow teeth off your face. And shut your mouth and have some respect. I'm conducting some business, says Christian Cage.
Shivani, you better read this statement word for word and put some effort into it.
So,
you usually do, I will slap the yellow off your teeth on sight.
Yeah.
God, what a dick. He's such a dick. But I'm here for it. Let's see.
He said he's going to make his appearance on TNT's Collision this Saturday night.
On a well-deserved vacation. I understand that the Rated-R Superstar has challenged me to another qualification match at World's End.
I expect nothing less but a hero's welcome when I return to Collision this Saturday on TNT.
Oh, Lady Sky TV, how are you? She said her tickets said she paid $95 for 2 at Raw in Lexington, Kentucky. Well, that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
That's reasonable.
You know, you can make a whole night. You can make a weekend out of it if you're going, not super far away from home.
Exactly.
Stay overnight in a hotel, make a trip out of it.
And thank you so much. That's ridiculous. And Commander will take on Roderick Strong, and that's next here on Dynamite or on Esther. Watch it, sucker. Watch it, sucker. Watch it.
He gets since he got rid of that stupid wheelchair, that he'll get rid of the neck brace.
I know.
Hopefully he gets rid of that neck brace next.
Right. And thank you all so much for popping into the chat. And please hit that like button. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, on both my channel and the Hardcore Sports Network. And, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channels. We greatly appreciate it. And thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynamite. Don't fret. AEW Dynamite will return after this.
You're so crazy with that.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a little element, entertainment element, ladies and gentlemen.
You crack me up, Earl.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite. You can keep it where it is. And, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Friday night, me and Denise will present you Friday Night SmackDown. We hope that you're going to tune into that telecast. And that will be our final Friday Night SmackDown watch along of 2023. And we can't wait to give you that telecast. Now, remember, this show was taped last week, ladies and gentlemen. It was taped last week. WWE staff right now is on holiday. So the show was taped the show was taped last week, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes Moné has been the talk of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. She made another statement. If she returns to the WWE, she wants to be paid more than Charlotte, more than any women in the WWE locker room.
Yeah,
Ladies and
okay.
gentlemen.
Like that isn't delusional.
If let's see if the WWE is going to dig deep in their pockets and really pay her more than the WWE women in the locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, that is some.
This is my feeling on it, okay? Everybody talks, oh, she's the greatest women's wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
She's not. Let's also not forget the fact that she voluntarily left WWE. I know it was because of Vince and all that nonsense, but she did a couple matches with New Japan, and that's it. So what right does she have? Like, how does she think she's justified in asking to make more than Charlotte Flair or anybody?
I don't know, so
I think it's delusional, and I'm not saying this. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and I don't think it's justifiable.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So we'll see. I mean, because they've been, a lot of people were talking. You could hear it on social media, and other content creators were saying that now that TKO is involved in Endeavor, that WWE wouldn't be doing big contracts, paying a lot of money for people, but they're proving that wrong because they just gave Charlotte Flair the biggest contract they said they've paid anybody ever.
Right.
So I don't think that is the case you can't use that as an argument, but
she says that if they want her to come back in the WWE, she needs to be paid more.
I could understand getting paid fairly for sure, but not be getting paid more than anybody. No, you don't make those types of demands. And if you're going to be arrogant and make those types of demands, you can't really expect people to agree to that.
Right. And you certainly can't bully anyone into it either. I don't know how this is going to work. MJF now is backstage with Swerve Strickland.
He was just singing Swerve's song. This is great.
So now I think what MJF is doing here, he's accusing Swerve Strickland of being the masked man. But you have to understand something. The Mobile Embassy don't have that many men in their arsenal. So that you're barking up the wrong tree.
I think whoever's behind this, obviously they've recruited people or they're paying people to,
Right.
put these black masks on and go
Right.
do this stuff. But he's blaming him because he found that black mask on the floor in front of their door. I'm like, well, how
Right.
convenient.
Oh, he pulled down those Flavor Flav hand-me-down grills that you got in your teeth. MJF is just. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. MJF is too much.
I think Sir's trying not to laugh. Oh man. Now to see those two in a program together, that is going to be good. It's going to be really great to watch.
Yes.
But Raleigh, I wanted to bring Raleigh up again. He asked who we think is going to win between MJF and Samoa Joe. Or wait, is that who he said? Hang on. Let me go back really quick. I apologize.
The mobile embassy now is, and Vince Nana. All good on this side of the hood, my friends.
Good Lord.
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is taking MJF away. And the mobile embassy looks on. The mobile embassy looks on. Oh my gosh. All the fingers that keep pointing at other people as being the devil. But again, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the mobile embassy, they don't have a lot of men in their group. So it couldn't, and here comes Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen, and the kingdom. Watch it, sucker. Watch it.
But yeah, I did find Raleig's message. He said, "Do you think Samoa Joe is the new champ?" I'm going with MJF. I agree with you, Raleigh. I'm going with MJF.
Yeah, Riley. Unfortunately, Samoa Joe is not winning the title. Samoa Joe will give MJF a ride for his money. It'll be a hard fought retainment. It'll be a hard fought. It's not going to be a one-sided affair. He'll give him a run for his money. But in the end, when the smoke is cleared, ladies and gentlemen, when the smoke is clear, MJF will retain. He will find a way to retain that title, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And here comes Commander, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Abrahantes, ladies and gentlemen.
I like Commander too. He's fun to watch.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So far in AEW, he's 0-5, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Dylan actually brought up a good point, Earl. He said, if it's Swerve, that's the devil. That'd be awesome. They don't have a lot of official members, but Mogul Embassy has talked about expanding.
Well, yes, that's a valid point. That is a valid point. I'm not gonna sneeze at that. That is a valid point. But again, like I said, who are these men? Who are this? Because I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, when they were taking out the men, more came out, ladies and gentlemen. And if that happens next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, we will have brand new tag team champions. There's just no way. There is no way Samoa Joe and MJ could fight that off. No.
I think it was like 10, 11, guys down there.
Right. I'm telling you, folks, there's gonna be no way.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no way they can survive that.
Yep.
Especially if they have more coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say there's 20 of them. Now, how are you gonna? Now, there's two of
Oh,
you and 20 of them. Forget it.
yeah.
There's
There's
just
no
no
way.
way.
Nope.
There's just no. We're gonna be looking at new checks if that's the case. We're gonna have to wait and see next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, on the Go Home Show.
But then you got to think about too. Okay, so let's say these Men in Black win the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Who wears the belts?
That's
If
a
you have
great
all those
question.
guys,
That
who wears them? Who gets them? So they can
that's
totally interchange it. That's why this storyline is very interesting.
and it's very intriguing.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
uh, yeah,
One of the
I
best
thought.
things AEW has going for it right now is this
Yes,
that storyline.
yes, because like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know who's in the mask, you don't know who the devil is, and you don't know who these men are. So that is something we need to expound upon here and let you know because a lot of people were asking me on Twitter, it's like, I have no idea who these men are. I have no clue. And after what we saw tonight, after what we
Any,
saw, yeah, after what me and Sarah saw tonight, well, now that landscape has changed completely because
definitely.
apparently these people have other people, and if you take one soldier out, there's many more behind that. So
So
we'll
it's like,
see
yeah,
what happens.
about bigger groups. So I mean, you have Bullet Club Gold. They've got a bunch of members. You've
Right.
got
Oh,
United Empire
right.
with one of my favorites, Will Ospreay. So they've got quite a few people in their stable. So, and I
Right.
know United Empire, it's in New Japan, but I could see them doing something like this with New Japan because they've got such a good relationship with them,
Right.
or even Bullet Club
Um.
Gold too.
Then you got Bullet Club Gold. You got
So
you got Infaction and Nobles. Ladies and gentlemen, you have that.
that's
Uh,
another good point too.
uh, I mean, the factions that are in AEW, they do have a lot of men, and we don't know if these men have joined forces. Now we don't know that. Now that is something you could think about that too. Um,
Yep.
I mean, the kingdom could join mogul embassy and be the men. You don't know. You really don't know. Like some, you really don't.
Yep.
Um, that's why me and Sarah said that this storyline is so intriguing because you don't know what's happening. You think you solved one page of the book. It's not what it is. It's not
Yeah.
what it is. You got to start from square one. Um, we are in picture, ladies and gentlemen. Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Tompkins' favorite feature. Ladies and gentlemen, picture in picture, ladies and gentlemen. And
Oh,
and Aunt Esther as commander on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. And
I
he
just love
just
how you call him Esther. That's the best.
Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he just called Commander a fish-eyed fool, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Is that something that Aunt Esther would say on Sanford and
yes,
Son?
yes, he did. Yes, she did. Yo, fish-eyed. She used to call you say. She used to say to friends, "Yo, fish-eyed fool." Yeah, that's what she used to say. Yes, yes. Go back and watch
Oh,
it.
oh my
Oh,
goodness, that sounds so weird.
And then she used to say, "Watch it, sucker."
I don't watch it, Suka. I love that.
Watch it, sucker. Oh.
Great.
I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so cool, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you need to Google
Yes,
it.
you are.
That's it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. and what is Aunt Esther doing with Commander? Look out and bang!
Look
Oh, I
out
mean
now.
Roger. Look out now. One, two. Yes, please, gentlemen. Yeah, look out now. ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, ladies and gentlemen, I've done Look Out Now, High Knee, Plunger, Honker, and everything else in between, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
One of those successful elements, ladies and gentlemen, of the stream. And look out. And
That's right.
and look out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, no. Commander kicks out at 2. And Aunt Esther now just told the referee, watch it, sucker. Mm. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he just told Rick Knox, watch it, sucker. Anyway, ladies.
Maybe he said, watch this, sucker.
Right. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Paycom Center. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in full effect here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I'm not saying that any time, 10 times fast, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, and Commander now got caught by Roderick Strong. No, down goes Roderick Strong. And the Kingdom don't like what he sees, ladies and gentlemen. And what a shot to the what a back heel kick to Aunt Esther. And down goes Aunt Esther. Ladies and gentlemen, down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander Hempress.
Esther.
And yes, and Roderick Strong down. And look out, and he missed. Oh, and Commander now. Oh, what a forearm shot. And he missed. And Commander, Commander. And no, Roderick Strong missed. Commander from the second rope. Oh, and he splashed him. 1, 2, no. Roderick Strong kicks out at 2. And the Kingdom is going apoplectic on the floor. One of them is fanning themselves. Oh, I'm so hot. Whew. Yeah, Aunt Esther almost lost the match. Oh boy. And look, and remember,
a meltdown.
Exactly. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Kingdom are not, they're always up the thighs. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful. They are up the thighs, ladies and gentlemen. And Commander is on the top rope. And what is Roderick Strong doing here? Is he going to superplex him from the... No. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And a shot. And a shot in the back. And what's Commander doing? Commander, no, trying to... And look out. Oh, he sweeps the legs out from Roderick Strong. And Commander now is going up to the top rope. And what's happening here? Is he going to splash him? Come on, you're taking too long. Commander's taking too long from the top rope. And, he splashed him. 1, 2, no. Roderick Strong kicks out at 2. Wow. Down on the 1, 2, no. And now Commander, and the Kingdom just pulled out Roderick Strong. And Commander's on the top rope, and he splashed down 3 men. He took out the entire Kingdom, and the crowd is going apoplectic. The crowd is going apoplectic after what Commander just did. And Roderick Strong is crawling away, and now he just tossed back into the ring. And Commander now says, I'm going to put him away. And that is it. And from the top, the center, high knee. Roderick Strong with the high knee. And look out, and right in the gut. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong is your winner.
Of course he is.
And they put the brace back on Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my neck. And look out. So Commander now and Commander is 0-6 now in
I don't
AEW.
like how they always have Commander losing. I
MJF
don't
is
like
the
that.
devil. Now that I don't like that either. They're just jobbing him out to people.
Yeah, I
And
don't like that.
and the Kingdom now is putting up signs around the ringside area saying that MJF is the devil.
Yeah, nothing like a little misdirection there by the Kingdom. Okay.
Oh, he's screaming at Renee. Renee!
Nobody wants to listen to you scream, Roddy. Sound like an idiot.
It's so obvious now MJF is the devil. Well, how can MJF be the devil when he was in the ring with Samoa Joe fighting off the masked man? So how could he be the
Exactly.
devil? How could he be the devil? Mm. Did you not see
God.
the segment before? Renee! He's screaming at Renee. Samoa Joe is my best friend.
Come on, Joe. It's time to wake up. It's time to believe me.
Marty, don't you think that Joe is going to heed your advice?
And Renee Paquette don't want nothing to do with the Kingdom. She's out of here. Um,
Are you crazy? How can you say something like that? Samoa Joe is my best friend by proxy.
and Thunder Rosa. Oh, that's right. Thunder Rosa is back in AEW,
I
ladies and
saw
gentlemen.
that. Yeah, we
Last
saw that on Saturday, I think.
last Saturday on Collision. So this Saturday, live on Collision, it will be Julia Hart and Sky Blue taking on Abaddon and Thunder Rosa. Brian Cage will take on Keith Lee. And Christian Cage will return to and he will address AEW. And the trios championships is upgrade. Top Flight and Action Andretti will take on the Acclaim. Claudio Castagnoli will take on Brian Danielson. Ooh, that should be interesting.
Ooh,
And
Keith Lee. That'll be
Brody King will take on Daniel Garcia.
boy. I wonder who's going to win that.
And Andrade El Idolo will take on Eddie Kingston. Remember, Kingston must win this match, otherwise he'll be out of the titles.
Okay, so Dylan made a comment. He said, actually, Dylan made a couple comments. So he said he wants to make this perfectly clear. I know it's not this. I want to make this clear. It's 100% not this. But what if it's, this is so ridiculous. What if it's Triple H bringing NXT guys and Triple H is the devil in the beginning of AEW and the WWE partnership?
Oh well, Dylan.
I
I
believe
mean,
that when I see pigs fly.
I don't think AEW, Tony Khan and Triple H would get along not well at all.
No.
Because their business styles are too different. They're way too vast different.
Yep.
Um,
And I did say it could be possibly be Bullet Club too, Dylan.
yes, Bullet Club could that is possibility. Um, just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, several non-complete compete clauses will be up at midnight for released WWE superstars, including
Oh, really?
including Mustafa Ali, ladies and gentlemen. His non-compete clause will
And
be ending at midnight, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Dolph Ziggler,
yep.
I could see
Uh,
that because his brother's in the AEW, so
right, exactly.
that could be
So
a possibility.
that's a possibility, ladies and gentlemen, and it also could be Mustafa Ali too. Could be a
Yeah,
possibility. Like one of the
definitely.
masked men. That could be a possibility as well. Just never know, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear, William Regal is returning to WWE television. He's coming back to
Oh,
WWE television. He couldn't appear on. He's still in the company. He's still with WWE, but he can't appear on television because of the clause that he has in the AEW contract when he was released. Um,
oh,
so he can't appear on television. He was supposed to come out during the Survivor Series War Games and do his famous thing that he always does with the War Games, but because he has that clause, he couldn't appear on television. But his
oh, bummer.
clause is almost expired. So he'll be back on WWE TV, I believe, in the new year. They're gonna start bringing him out in
Well,
the new year.
hopefully we'll get to see, William Regal do that next year for the Survivor Series if
Well,
they have War
exactly.
Games. That
Right.
would be nice.
Because nobody does it like William Regal when he does
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Uh, uh
It's
yeah.
definitely a William Regal thing. So,
Well, exactly.
and I agree, Rally. I do not think it's MJF at all. I think
No.
it's Adam Cole, the Kingdom, something like that. That's what I think. Um, and I know we haven't seen MJF in live TV at the same time. However, I mean, I guess he could tell the masked men to come and attack him purposely. I don't know.
I don't know. And here comes Jay White, ladies and gentlemen. And the main event of Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, will be Jay White, ladies and gentlemen. The Switchblade is on his way down. He's got 9 points in the Classic. And he's got to defeat John Moxley. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's going to be That's going to be a tall order to defeat John Moxley.
it is. Um, I'm a big Thunder Rosa fan, and I think she's excellent. She's excellent.
Yeah.
Riley wants to know. He thinks that Thunder Rosa is the best female wrestler in AEW. He wants to know if you agree with that.
Um, I would agree with it, Riley, except for one thing. When she was AEW champion, they didn't do anything with her.
Yeah.
Her title run was non-existent.
That's what he said. He said
Um,
her booking was terrible.
the booking was not good.
No.
She wasn't prominent on television at all, and Tony
Yeah.
Khan had no creative direction for her when she won the title. I mean, everybody wanted her to win the title, and when she finally won it, they didn't do anything with it. That
Yeah.
was the disappointing part of the whole thing. That was the whole thing. I mean, she would be a good champion. She would be good, but like I said before, if you don't have good storyline for a wrestler, and they're not prominent on television, you can't sit there and argue with me and say this is the greatest person on the planet. It's not because they're not prominent on television. Now, if you would have said Moxley is a great champion or Moxley is great at this, okay, I would believe that because Moxley is prominent on television and he gets great storylines and he gets great programming with different wrestlers. But as far as Thunder Rosa, yeah, I mean, she's a good part, but I would not label her the greatest. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. You have to be careful what label you put on what people. And then look at the overall evidence, and that's what you have to do. Moxley is in the ring now, and Bryce Winsberg is your official in this match, ladies and gentlemen.
God, I
And
hope Moxley wins.
lately, Moxley hasn't been himself in some of these matches, ladies and gentlemen. He's been a little off. Let's see what we're going to get tonight here.
It was the match he had with Roosh. It's like he didn't have any offense.
No, he didn't. No.
His offense was non-existent in that match. It was funny.
It was off the map. It wasn't a good night in the office for Moxley. So let's see what happens when the bell rings. And the bell is rung, ladies and gentlemen. The Dynamite main event is on. Jay White now is jumping off the apron. He's telling the audience to keep quiet. And he doesn't want to get. What was that, Sarah?
He said he's telling the audience to keep quiet, and I said, okay. Like they're gonna listen to you, dummy. God.
Keep your voice down.
And he's so insufferable.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude.
And Moxley now with a choke. He's choking Jay White. Uh-oh. Moxley is just doing like a choke. Is he going to pass him out? Moxley is trying to choke him early, and he's banging him with his elbow. He's banging him with his elbow. And what is this? No. Moxley now. Look out. Oh! What a pile driver. 1, 2. No. Jay is out at 2. And Moxley now with a bulldog choke, and he's choking him. He's choking him. And that bulldog choke, and now both men are in the rope, and they gotta break the hold. Moxley's gotta break the hold. And he's just like a shark. Moxley's just chopping Jay White in the corner. And what a right hand by Moxley. Moxley looks like he just wants to bust him. No, reverses it. Oh, right into the steel steps. Moxley goes into the steel steps.
Devil. Good
yeah. Grief. Well, that's why I said, I've been saying this for a very long time. Moxley was a whirling dervish. You don't know what you're going to get in a Moxley match. You really don't. And don't forget next week, ladies and gentlemen, we have the go-home show for AEW Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen. And Jay White now is putting his foot on Moxley's throat. Oh, and he chopped him in the chest. Moxley gets up, and what is he doing? Jay White now. Oh, what a chop by Jay. Moxley said, do it again. Oh, Moxley says, do it again. And he's impervious to all of that. Now that Moxley is just beating the stew. He is just beating the stew out of Jay White. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this segment was by Danny Moore still positive in your plate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sarah Vanaline. Give her a round of applause for visual aid. You're just so in a clutch. Very good stuff. And look how what a backdrop on the ramp. Right on the ramp, ladies and gentlemen. Right on the ramp. And down goes Jay White. White now is rolling down the aisle like you're rolling cookie dough. Ladies and gentlemen, he's just rolling down to the ramp, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's the only way I can describe it.
That's great. I love all your analogies.
and he's beating those season's beatings. Oh, and he's biting him like a kernel of corn. He's biting him like, and he's biting him like a kernel of corn. Oh, my goodness. Do you like that?
That was great. That might be one of my new. I think that might be my new favorite. like of your new ones you've done. Oh, that's funny.
And look how Moxley Moxley gets pushed off the apron, then he's grabbing at his knee, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And we're going to picture, ladies and gentlemen. Trend that worldwide, ladies and seasons beatings. Ladies
Yes, season's
and Moxley is on the floor now. Moxley is grabbing at his knee, ladies and gentlemen. And look how Jay White now is grabbing. Oh, and look how. Oh, he wrapped his leg around the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. And look how. Oh, what a chop. And again, ram his leg right around the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he's digging at his eyes. Oh, Jay White is grabbing at his honker. Oh, gosh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's putting the ring skirt on Moxley's head. Ladies and gentlemen, he's smothering him with it. Oh, man, Jay White is just vicious now against Moxley. Ladies and gentlemen, just grabbing at honkers and everything else, everything in the corner. And now he's smashing him in the corner. Oh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen, what a night this has been. He just whipped his leg right on the apron, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's got to, and he bangs his leg against his leg. And now he rolls him out. And what is he doing here? And he look out. And, oh, he made him sit on the apron. And look out. And he's chopping Moxley. Moxley now gets off. And what is he doing? Oh, right into the barricade. Right into the dang barricade. Ladies and gentlemen, right into the barricade. And look out. And he tosses him back into the ring. And Moxley, and he rolls up Moxley. 1, 2. No, Moxley kicks out at 2. And, what a bang to the back. And now he's choking him on the second rope. And Bryce Winsberg is counting. Remember, he would be disqualified on 5. And down he goes. And now he's doing like a Texas cloverleaf kind of a thing. And he goes over. No. And we're back from picture in picture. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And Jay White is punishing John Moxley now. And he's got him in some kind of hold. Is Moxley going to tap? That's a great question here. And he got Moxley just scraped the eyes. And he's scraping Moxley's eyes. Smacked him in the back. Ladies and gentlemen. Next week in Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, AEW Dynamite will come to you from Orlando, Florida. And look at, what a chop in the back. And look out. And look out. Moxley now is pissed. Moxley said I've had enough. And Moxley now, what a right. Give it to me, he said. And Jay White now, Jay White goes down, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's beating the stew. Moxley is just beating the stew out of Jay, ladies and gentlemen. And this segment was brought by Danny Moby still positively in your plate. Again, we have to give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. She's just so instrumental, ladies and gentlemen. And what
good assistant.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And she does a great job, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, Moxley now is scraping the back. Ladies and gentlemen, he's scraping it. ladies and gentlemen, just doing his fingernails all in his back, and now he's biting them again like a kernel of corn. Ladies and gentlemen, he's biting them like a kernel of corn. All he needs is the butter and the salt. Ladies and gentlemen, and look how superplex from the top rope. Down goes Jay White, ladies and gentlemen. Down he goes. Moxley is just vicious toward him. And look out, oh, what a clothesline. Down goes Jay White on the floor, and he hits the barricade. And I believe we're going to get a plunger. No. Yes, he gave him a plunger. And he's grabbing at his knee. Moxley. Yes, plunger. Gentlemen. And down goes Jay White on the floor. Somebody in the audience has a sign that says, spoiler alert, Moxley is going to bleed. Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
shocker.
That's not a spoiler, that's a prediction. And look at,
Right. That's funny.
Moxley is grabbing at his leg. Ladies and gentlemen. He's grabbing at his leg. Jay White now is looking underneath the ring. What's he doing? He's got the chair. He's got a chair. And what is he doing? He's looking underneath, and now he's got another chair. Was he going to give his knee a concerto?
Probably.
And the ref, Bryce Winkler said if you use it, you're going to get disqualified. If you use it, you're going to be disqualified. And Jay White now just throws the, and look out. Oh, no. Right in the leg with the chair. Right in the leg and the steel chair. Right behind Bryce Winsworth's back. And now he's telling him to count him out. 1. Moxley.
That's BS. He wants to be in that. He wants it to be a triple threat match. That's why.
Yeah, and the referee's counting. Moxley better hurry up. We're up to 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here we
And
go.
Moxley is back. Moxley is back in at 9. And look, Jay White, no, DDT.
Bullshit.
And he covers 1, 2. No, Jay kicks out at 2.
I want Swerve to win the whole thing, Rally. I think Swerve should win the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment to the both of you. I agree.
But a lot of people are saying Moxley, but
we'll see. And Moxley now. Oh, what a chomp. What a chomp. And he chomps him back. Moxley now. No. Oh, he backed him up in the corner. And look out. No. Oh. And he keeps working on that left leg. And now, he dragon screw leg whip. Down goes Moxley. Ladies and gentlemen. And he rolls him up. No. 1, 2. No. Jay kicks out at 2. And look out. Oh. Moxley rolls him up. No. Oh, high knee. 1, 2. No. Jay kicks out at 2. Looks like we're going to be going overtime here. Moxley. So far, Moxley has not bled in this match. And forearm shivers. Forearm shivers to both men. And look, oh, what a cutter. Moxley with a cutter. And Jay White now. Oh. Sleeper suplex. And down he goes. 1, 2. No. Moxley kicks out at 2. And look out. And what's going to happen here? Bang! And look out. 1, 2. No. Moxley kicks out at 2. Oh. And look out. And he missed. Oh. Moxley with a clothesline. Look out. No. Moxley missed. Oh, what another clothesline by Moxley. Jay White is down with a lariat. He gave him the lariat, and now Jay White is in the middle of the ring, and a stomp. Jay White is out, and look out, and no. 1, 2, 3. Jay White is your winner.
Shit. I didn't want this to be a triple threat match.
It'll be a 3-way match, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have a triple threat match next week, ladies and gentlemen, on Dynamite. Brody King will take on Daniel Garcia. Andrade El Idolo will take on Eddie Kingston. Remember, Kingston must win this match. Then the Continental Classic, the Gold League winner versus the Blue League winner, and we will then have that triple. Rio will challenge Tony Storm, MJF, Samoa Joe. This Saturday, what we. And here comes Swerve Strickland, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 men in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be
I thought World's
Swerve.
End was on the 30th.
Yeah, it
December
is.
27th is a Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah, the 28th is. They're not going to do it on a weeknight. So if they would do it on a weeknight, it would be a Friday. I don't think they would do it in the middle of the week. But it's on the 30th. I looked it up. It's the 30th. So.
Yes, we will have that telecast, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be me. It'll be me. It'll be Sarah. It'll be Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kofsky, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Matt the Giants fan.
Rally.
And that is how Dynamite goes off the air.
God, I hope Swerve wins. Man, I hope he wins.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got that triple threat match next week, ladies and gentlemen. And in a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen, there are no rules in a triple threat match. And this is going to be really interesting. See who wants that, who wants to go, who wants to advance. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for tonight here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Nice to see JR back on the call. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice
Takes
to see
me
him.
back.
Yeah. Glad that he was medically cleared to come to Dynamite tonight.
Yeah.
And
let me check, Rally. I think the 30th is a Saturday.
Yeah, it is. It's Saturday night.
Yep, it's next Saturday. God, I can't believe it's already next week
Saturday.
Yes,
yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the world's end, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get crunk. We're going to get crunk next Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the house. We're going to have the AEW's Go Home show next Wednesday night. We're also going to do the final wrestling experience of 23. And we got the World's End next week. So we got 3 events coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen. In it. Yep, we're gonna have a busy calendar, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna bring all of that to you next week at the Hardcore Sports Network. But again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning into Dynamite. This has been a lot of fun. Now remember, we're going to be back, ladies and gentlemen, with the wrestling experience tomorrow night. Me and Sarah will present to you the wrestling experience. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the final SmackDown watch along of 23. And that will happen Friday night. Me and Denise will bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Denise are going to get crunk on Friday night. We're going to get crunk on Friday night. So don't forget to tune into that, ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude the Christmas holiday weekend extravaganza, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning into AEW Dynamite. We'll be back with Dynamite next Wednesday night for the Go Home show. But me and Sarah will return to you in just 24 hours from now at 7:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time for the wrestling experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hall of Famer, Sarah, I'm Earl. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the wrestling experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the wrestling experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.